Hi friends, welcome back everyone to Angel Trading Friend, and we have stepped into a very new year, that is 2021, and it's time for our resolutions. Yes, many of you would have already taken your resolutions. That is why I gave you a small gap to finish off with your personal resolution. But now friends, it's time for being very serious about our trading as well. So for trading as well, you need to have your new year resolution. So today I will be helping you in guiding you to take up this resolution. So first of all, let us just count up blessings which we had in 2020. I know it was a very turnaround. It was not like a normal year, but let me tell you, there are many people who came into trading during this time 2020, and there are many who got a hope about achieving financial independence in 2020. So let us count up blessings. I always keep telling that there will be lots of negative things. Let us forget all those things. Let us look into the positive part of 2020, how it was, and then let us pray God that we have at least 0.5x increase in 2021. That is what we should have. So wishing you all a very prosperous, very disciplined, and very systematic trading in 2021. And today we are going to see a resolution as well. And friends, also I'm very happy to tell you that these days I am very much spending time on algo trading. Yes, you heard it correctly. It is something very beautiful, especially for people those who are working. And since I am having a channel dedicated for working people, and in case if I don't teach you about algo trading, then it will be a really shame on my part. I'm almost learning Python. I'm learning AMI broker language, that is AFL. I'm also trying on many other platforms. All those things I'm studying. I attended many. Registered for many courses, and I'm practicing learning as well. So that is why I was busy almost from past 2-3 months. I was very busy in those all those things learning. Apart from that, you all know I have a full time job now. That is, I'm taking care of my babies as well. So that is why I was little busy with all the videos. So, but let me promise you, 2021 is going to be really dhamaka. I'm also on strategy. I have almost tested from 2008 with full backtest, and by doing this programming itself, I've done the backtesting. The results are very good, optimized. All those things I've done. That also I'll be sharing it with you, so that we all the working people can do it. And also I'll be touching you upon algo trade. I'll be teaching you what is algo trade all about. People those who are interested can start doing algo. It's simple thing, friends. Before you remember the movie, the recent Harshad Mehta scam movie. You would have seen trading how it was happening before. That was flow trading. People used to fight, and they used to trade. Now it has become like we sit in front of the computer or in the mobile, and then through internet we trade, and then we fight with somebody else. Then nothing but if somebody else has to win, other person has to lose. So nothing but a fight. But future, what is going to happen? Machine and machine is going to have a fight. I just remember one article when I was reading. What they told us in Wall Street, they keep their offices very close to the Wall Street. Reason because the internet, by the time the data reaches them, even the internet lag they don't want. Even by point milliseconds, they have these machines that are doing scalping and high end algo trades. So they don't even want to miss even point second. So it means that machine to machine fighting has already started. In Western countries, it is very famous. So I want in India. I mean, it is very soon going to start full fledged in India as well. So I'm already started learning it. I'm already started practicing it, trading it as well. Now you would have seen in my WhatsApp status as well all those screenshots which I'm posting are of all the algo trades which I'm doing. So it's something very beautiful for all the working professionals. You don't have to sit in front of the computer at all. So all this knowledge I'll be providing to you in this 2021. I'll make sure that your journey will be very good in trading. Okay, now let's come back to the topic. The New Year resolution which you are all going to keep. It's not that you have to keep it 100%, but as a well wisher, as a mentor, as a friend of yours, I would like to suggest this one very important topic. I kept on telling this as well, but I would like to say first, what I would like to say is I will tell you the resolution, what is that you have to be taking, and then I'll guide you through how to take it as well. Because as most of the time, taking resolution is not the biggest part. Sticking to it. How do we ensure that we follow it for a long time? That is, we keep up the resolution till end of the year. For that also, I'll guide you. I'll help you what has to be done. Okay, friends. Okay. Now, from quite some time, you all know that I'm closely associated with few of the people, and then I'm regularly teaching them, guiding them, training them. Even though teaching a strategy, even though trading with them, even though giving them confidence, what I observed is one major mistake which is making them unsuccessful in trading, which I always keep telling is sticking to a single strategy for a long time. Friends, there is no other big secret at all in stock market. Mind you, it should be a profitable strategy, it should have a positive edge. That's the conditions applied. In case if you're getting a very profitable positive edge strategy, you should not quit trading even if you have losses or drawdowns or anything. So the number one resolution which I would recommend all of you who are watching and all of my subscribers, all of my students who are learning from me is, this year 2021, let us stick to a single strategy. People those who are having big accounts, it's secondary. Again, you have to allocate different funds for different strategies. But people those who are trading with small amounts, I recommend you to please stick to a single strategy and please follow it for entire year 2021 and you will see the magic. I can write it to you and give it to you now itself if you want. You follow the strategy for full 2021. If it's a positive strategy, do your backtest. Although I'll tell you now, if it's a positive edge strategy, having a very good positive edge, then make sure you follow it till end of the year. Okay. Now, being close with people, as I told you, the thing which I observed, what is the difficulty in doing this system? Because it's so easy. Prince is telling this from long time that please follow a system, please follow a system, please follow strategy for a long time. But why is that many people are not able to follow it? Although many are turned towards it, many have become disciplined by listening to my videos and watching my videos. There are many people those are not able to grasp this or not able to inculcate this into their trading. So I did few analysis from past almost 1 week. I was doing a little bit of surveys or doing a little bit of analysis. I was asking questions to many people and all those things. So I found out few major reasons why is that they're not able to follow a single strategy for a long time. First and foremost reason is that the strategy, they don't have confidence on the strategy. That is one thing which I have commonly observed from most of the people. What they think is by the time they get continuous 2 losses or 3 losses or 4 losses, they lose confidence, thinking that no, the strategy has stopped working. Or might be some operator has come to know about the strategy. The strategy which I am using for my bread and butter itself, many start telling that, sir, the operator has come to know about your strategy and it stopped working. Please change your strategy. I was just laughing at them. I had no other go. But why are they losing confidence on the strategy? The reason because they have not done their backtest. Friends, the confidence which I get from my strategies, why is that I follow even if I have continuous drawdowns? The reason only is because I have very much confidence on my strategy. And how did this confidence come? This confidence came only because I have done, mind the word, bar by bar backtest of the strategy. I'm repeating the word. I have done bar by bar backtest of my strategies. Whenever I start doing any strategy or trading any strategy, I will do thorough backtest of it. I'll make a separate video on that and telling you what are the parameters you have to check when you have to do your backtest, what are the criteria you have to check, all those things, what are the ratios you have to check, all those things I'll educate you in this year. I'll make a video on that and explain to you as well. But friends, yes, it's correct what you heard. Even if you learned any strategy from me or from my channel, or if the strategy I'm going to teach you in this month, one more new strategy I'm going to teach you, do your backtest. It's not that you start going and putting your money from day one and start investing and lose your confidence and all those things. Go to historical data and start checking bar by one. That is nothing but day by day, keep checking what was the performance of the strategy and keep tracking everything on Excel. And at least if you do for 1 or 2 or 3 years. Now, experts, what they say is that if you're doing a backtest, you have to make sure you do your backtest in a trending phase. That is, if the market is going up or if the market is going sideways, and also do your testing when the market was sideways. You have to check during all these 3 periods. So when you check all through these periods, only then you will come to know that the strategy was working well or not. Okay, friends, this is point number 1. Point number 2, the most important thing which I found is that people are risking more money which they can afford to lose while doing their trading. I'm repeating it once again. People are risking more amount what they can afford to lose in any trade. Yes. So say for example, 1 lakh which you are using for trading. What most of them they're doing is that they would have bought this money by loan, or they would have taken from their friend, or it will be something very hard-earned saving from a long period. With a lot of difficulty, they would remove their FD and all those things. So there's a lot of pressure coming into their mind, telling that I can't lose this money. This money is very safe for me, secure for me. I need to repay my loan, or I need to give my wife, I need to give my father, I need to give my etc. kind of commitments are there towards this fund. By this, what happens, even if you get a 5,000 loss or 10,000 loss in this 1 lakh, you start getting afraid. Oh my God, my entire capital will go. What will I tell? How will I repay? This kind of fear comes. So first of all, when you're doing your trading, please remove the baggage. Please don't trade with the amount which you can't afford to lose. Let it be 5,000 or 10,000 or whatever it is, friends. Till you become confident, till you become successful in trading, don't risk money which you can't afford to lose. So if you're telling that you can risk only 10,000, fine, risk only 10,000, trade 10,000, and we'll have a strategy in your mind that even if I lose that money, it's not going to have any problem. I'll just stick to a system for a long time. Second, one more thing I have seen is that the amount which they risk per trade. Till now I was talking about the total capital which they're risking. Now it is like per trade. Now say for example any strategy which you're having. Drawdowns are common. So what is a drawdown? Drawdown is nothing but if you're having continuous profits, and then from the profit, if there's some losses and if it comes down, that is nothing but drawdown. So if say for example you're having a capital of 1 lakh and the capital went to 1,10,000, and suddenly from 1,10,000 it comes down to 60,000, 70,000 or something in that range, people get afraid. This is called drawdown. People get afraid and again they start panicking, and they'll start thinking that, oh come on, I have to change the strategy, it's not working, my money is going, and all those things. For this, one more trick is which you can follow is that make sure you lose only a small amount per trade, because drawdowns are going to be common. It's a thing, friends. It's like, when you attend big workshops, they say that drawdown is like water to a fish. The fish has to survive in the water, it has to live in the water. In the same way, drawdowns for traders are like water for fish. Okay, so you have to survive in a drawdown, you have to live in a drawdown. Drawdown is going to be there lifelong as long as you're trading, because every time you will have a equity high, you will have a losses and you will come down. So that is nothing but drawdown. So how much of drawdown you're going to have, that we don't know. Nobody can predict in stock market. So it is common that you have to live with drawdown, you have to survive with drawdown, except that drawdown is common. But only thing which you have is risk is in your control. So make sure you don't lose 0.5%, more than 0.5% or 1% per trade. Okay, so by this also what happens is that even if you get 1 loss, 2 loss, 3 loss, 4 loss, 4 loss, continuous 10 loss also, only 10% of your capital will be lost. Okay friends, try this, it will really help you. Okay, so let me just summarize it, wind up to you. The resolution which I'm suggesting to you, recommending to you all is, friends, it will really help you is stick to one single strategy for this entire 2021, and let me tell you, by December 2021 you will really thank me for that. Okay, for doing that, two things which you have to do is don't trade with the amount which you can't afford to lose. That is point number one. And second thing is that have confidence on your strategy. So do your back test, due diligence, do your back test, do bar by bar back test. You will get a lot of confidence in strategy. Let anybody come and say anything, let anyone troll you or anything. Okay, it will not pinch you, it will not hurt you, because you are confident. Even if your wife comes and tell you are losing continuously money and all those things, it will not pinch you, it will not hurt you, because you have confidence on your strategy. Okay, and also last but not the least, don't risk too much of capital per trade. So try to risk even 0.5 or 0.1, 1% or something like that, so that what happens is even if there is drawdown also, it will not pinch you. You'll keep on trading. Actually, the correct rule is, friends, all the big professionals, they don't risk more than 1% of their capital per trade. That is what they do. But people, those are having less capitals, like 1 lakh, 2 lakh, if the risk 1% is hardly 1,000 rupees or 500 rupees, so it will go away in brokerages and all those things. That is why we risk a little more higher. But till you get confidence, I would say that please do it small amount only. Don't worry about the returns as of now. Just think only about mastering trading and becoming confident in trading, becoming stock market specialist. Okay, friends. So hope I was helpful in teaching you. At least in recommending you one very good resolution for 2021, and hope you will stick to it. Any other doubts, any other confusion, you can always WhatsApp on my backend number. My number is 8095 876525. Thank you and have a nice day.